lot of people are interested in the chickens right now. I want to say it's like 25 degrees outside, and they're all getting around just fine. So I eliminated that heater. I don't think I need it anymore. I think they're fine. They're eating. I got a cabbage play toy for them, which they're not really jumping into too much, a little bit. Birdseed. I gave them, I started putting oyster shells out. It's supposed to make them lay harder eggs so they don't kind of crumble. They're getting really big. These little gray ones, I don't think they realize they're the small ones of the flock. Whenever I come in here, they walk right up to me. I put steps on the chicken coop so you can get in. And my farm dog Bella. Hey Bella. Hey Bella. Hey. Yeah. Bella comes in and hangs out with the chickens. Look. They come right up to her. She goes right up to them. Just a good time for all. So I put some grit in there. I was feeding the chickens in these little containers that you got, from that very healthy Chinese food place. And they kept tipping over because they step on it like that. So I put two 2x8s on the bottom, little blocks, and I screwed these plates down to them, and it seems to be working really well. And I figured if I just need to, I can get some more healthy meals to get more plates. But right now, look at them. They love it. I don't mind bringing the dog in here. She doesn't eat their food. Just likes hanging out with them. The waterer's working fine. They're really doing good with that. It doesn't clog up anymore now that I put it on this eye hook. So they keep it about 6 inches off the ground, so they don't kick up the sawdust in it anymore. My chickens are doing great. I did a couple enhancements to the chicken coop. I had to bring this waterer back out because these little cups froze up. It's been like 10 degrees at night here in Pennsylvania. So I took this, oops, excuse you, Bella. I took this water in the house and thawed them out and filled it up. So I'm keeping this one as a secondary, and I moved that heating lamp down just so it didn't freeze. And it didn't freeze last night. It went down to, 16 or 12 degrees. I don't know if I showed that yet. They kept tipping the treat bins over, so I screwed them to a double 2x8. So they don't tip them over anymore, which is helping out. You can see they really like their treats. Just gave them some bird feed and some mealworms in there, and they're very happy. This was a full head of cabbage that my sister Denise sent me a link on Facebook to do, and they didn't bother it for 2 days, and then I think yesterday they figured out what it was, and it's almost gone. I'll have to get them another one. So that's pretty cool. That over there is oyster shells, which is supposed to make their eggs shells harder when they start laying them. I don't know if maybe this is too early to start giving them that or not, but I just threw it in there. Threw some bird seed in there. I'm going to put another layer of sawdust down. They're kicking some around. I see some spinach on the floor here that wasn't here yesterday. I don't know how that got here, but guess everybody's helping out. And that one chicken there looks really big. No, that's my bulldog. And she's getting along very well with the chicken. She likes to come out and she sits at the door, waits for us to let them in. She doesn't bother them. She likes hanging out in here for about like 5 minutes, and then we go out. I also installed an extra cabinet I have, which I'm very happy about. I got some extra bedding up there, and like, let me show you. I don't want to step on any chickens, but I was able to keep the food in there. That's the oyster shells, apple cider vinegar, which I mix with their water. Up there is their treats. Right there's the grit. There's more grit, and right there is the mealworms. So a little bit of everything you need. Tractor Supply, the pine shavings. So everybody's doing good. I was a little concerned that they're cold. I'm almost inclined to take 1 or 2 of these heat lamps out, because the more I hear about it, they don't really need them as long as their feet are good. And they don't seem cold. They're not huddling together. They're not standing on one leg. You can see they're all walking around pretty independent, and it's really cold right now. So I think I'm just going to put more bedding down on here. Keep building this up. Keep their feet warm. And then just keep giving them treats and distracting them. I may need to get another head of cabbage. Oh, see? Look at that. Look, Denise. They're using it. Let's see if I can show you where my rooster is. Oh, there he is. See that thing growing on his head? Yeah, the bag of bird seed opened up and dropped on the ground, so that's why I didn't put the shavings down just yet. I'm going to let them forage a little bit. Like I said, everybody's doing good. Everybody is getting big. I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that. I'm happy they're all doing well. I guess the bigger they get, the closer I am to eggs. Whoop. There's some flying action going on. I'm also happy that my bulldog gets along with them. And she listens. As soon as I tell her it's time to go, we're out. So I might try that right now. I'm also going to show you, I put steps out here. There was a big first step. Come on, Belle. Nothing extravagant, but they work. They're a lot better. Here she comes. Yep. She's good. She just wants her 5 or 10 minutes with the chickens and then oop, back in the house because it's cold. All right, everybody have a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.